The Christmas Chipmunks and the Great Nutcracker Blunder in the snowy village of Nutty. 3 chipmunks accidentally break the town's magical nutcracker just days before the Christmas festival. With a trail of chestnuts, a runaway sleigh, and a squirrel opera singer, can they fix the mess before the clock strikes Christmas? 1 Nutcracker, 3 chipmunks. Infinite chaos. In the cobblestone village of Nutty, nestled between the Alps and a forest of fir trees, Christmas was a very big deal. Every year, the villagers gathered in the town square to light the giant tree, sip hot chocolate, and watch the ceremonial nutcracker dance. But this year, something nutty happened. Meet the Christmas Chipmunks. Nico, the planner, always scribbling in his acorn-sized notebook; Lena, the dreamer, who wore a scarf made of tinsel; Fritz, the wild one, who once tried to sled down a roof using a fruitcake. They lived in the attic of Frau Bratwurst's bakery, feasting on almond crumbs and leftover. One snowy morning, they snuck into the town hall to peek at the famous nutcracker, an ancient wooden soldier said to protect the village from bad luck. "Crack, let's just look," said Nico. "Let's dance with it," said Fritz. "Let's give it a makeover," said Lena, wrapping it in glittery yarn. Crack! The nutcracker's arm snapped off. The chipmunks froze. "Oh no," whispered Lena. "We broke Christmas." They tried to glue it. They tried to tape it. They even tried to replace the arm with a breadstick. Nothing worked. So they did what any chipmunks would do. They ran. But guilt followed them like a snowflake shadow. That night they overheard the mayor. "If the nutcracker doesn't dance, the festival is cancelled." The chipmunks huddled in their attic. "We have to fix this," said Nico. "But how?" asked Lena. Fritz grinned. "We build a new one." They gathered supplies: a pine cone for the head, a spoon for the arm buttons from Frau Bratwurst's sewing box, a mustache made of licorice. They worked all night, fueled by gingerbread and determination. On Christmas Eve, they snuck the new nutcracker into the square. But it was too small, too wobbly, too chipmunky. The crowd gasped. The mayor frowned. Then Fritz jumped inside the nutcracker suit. He danced, he twirled. He accidentally launched a walnut into the choir. The crowd roared with laughter. The mayor declared, "This is the best Christmas ever." The chipmunks were invited to stay. They became the official nutcracker keepers, and every year they performed a new dance, sometimes with spoons, sometimes with squirrels, always with joy. And the old nutcracker, still broken, but now it sat proudly in the square, next to a sign that read, "Christmas isn't about perfection. It's about heart, humor, and a little nutty magic." Again, let's rhyme with the chipmunks. In Newsdorf town, where snowflakes fall, 3 chipmunks lived in a bakery wall. Nico, Lena, and Wild Fritz, with tiny boots and woolen mitts. They found the nutcracker, tall and proud, and danced around it, laughing loud. But snap went the arm, and oh, what a fright! They'd broken the magic of Christmas night. They tried to fix it with tape and jam, with licorice glue and a marzipan yam. But nothing worked, so off they fled, with sugarplum guilt inside their head. They built a new one, short and sweet, with pinecone eyes and walnut feet. Fritz jumped in and danced with flair, launching nuts into the frosty air. The crowd all cheered. The mayor beamed. The chipmunks' plan had Christmas redeemed. Now, every year, they lead the cheer with nutty joy and chipmunk gear. The end. Please subscribe to the J channel for kids. Thank you.